This is what we get when a generation of film directors are inspired by Michael Bay. Transformers 3.5, the one with the turtles, stars Megan Fox and computer-animated Ninja Turtles. I knew very little about this movie going in. It just popped up on Netflix, so I decided what the hell, I'd watch it. I didn't know who directed it. I went through the entire movie thinking that it was a Michael Bay movie. He didn't actually direct it. It's way worse than that. This is directed by somebody who was inspired by Michael Bay. You look at the checklist for Transformers movies. Off-color humor, fart jokes in this case. Helicopter flybys that are in every Michael Bay movie ever. Random Dutch angles for no reason. If anyone is wondering, this is what a Dutch angle looks like. Slant the camera a bit. There are some situations in which it's a good idea and can actually add something to the movie. This right here, that's about the equivalent of what he did. Why? Why do it? There's no reason. Does it make it more cinematic? I don't think so. Horribly awkward kind of romance plotline with complete idiot and hot girl. Explosions for days. Then you watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you have explosions for days, random kind of romance between an idiot and a hot girl, helicopter flybys for no reason, Dutch angles out of nowhere. This is a Michael Bay movie. Even down to the lens flares. Michael Bay loves lens flares. Now, for those of you who don't know, one of the reasons why this really irritates me, millions, and I'm not exaggerating, millions of dollars has gone into film technology to prevent lens flares. Lens flares are an effect of refraction on the lenses, reflections that get caught in between the lenses when you're filming something. So the sun comes in, it gets bounced around at a weird angle, and you end up with an artifact. A lens flare is an error in the way that you're filming. Millions of dollars have gone into solving that problem so that now when we record video, even out in the sun with the sun in the at an angle above you, you don't get lens flares. We have put so much money into preventing it. And Michael Bay uses it as a stylistic choice. He has lens flares everywhere. Now again, this movie was not directed by Michael Bay. It may as well have been. It has exactly the same sense of humor, exactly the same character stereotypes, put together by a director that has less ability to frame and compose an action shot. Now, Michael Bay, for all of the frustrations, the guy clearly knows how to do an action scene. He does. I mean, people love watching his movies because there's explosions all over the place, there's hot women to look at, and he knows how to do an action scene. His movies are nothing but action. That's his strong suit. That's what he does well. This movie takes most of the things that annoy people about Bay and then takes away some of the things that really people like about Bay. Was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the worst movie I've ever seen? No, not by a long shot. Was it a good movie? No, not by a long shot. It was decent. It was popcorn action done by a less capable director. In the end, there just isn't all that much that's interesting. Shredder's basically the Decepticon that nobody knew was out. The plot is lifted straight out of The Amazing Spider-Man, including the big spire on top of the high-rise that's going to disperse gas throughout the entire city to kill a bunch of people, literally. Overall, this movie just really didn't do it for me. If you're into mindless action, which I am, I mean, I love a good popcorn flick every once in a while. It was worth a Netflix. I would never have spent money on it. I definitely will never buy it. I wouldn't even have bought it from the bargain Blu-ray bin at Walmart. If you need something on in the background that you don't need to engage your brain for, sure. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you're looking for a movie that you're actually wanting to see and will be good, I'd stay away from this one. What about you guys? Did you see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What'd you think? Am I being too hard? I really don't think I am. Let me know in the comments down below. As always, thank you very much for watching. Like if you like, share if you think somebody else might like, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see these and all of my videos.